A very good afternoon, children. I hope you are well and happy. So, today we are going to learn lesson number 12, adjectives. First of all, let me describe what are adjectives. Adjectives are describing words. They describe nouns. Okay, adjectives are describing words. They describe nouns, or they add meanings to the nouns. And remember, adjectives are used only for nouns or group of words used as nouns. This is very important. Adjectives are used only for nouns, not for any other part of the speech. Okay. Now let us summarize the topics. Adjectives qualify nouns, or they tell us something more about nouns. This is the definition. Now again, adjectives will be divided into qualitative and quantitative. Two main, qualitative and quantitative. Means what is qualitative? Qualitative nouns tell us about the quality of their kind. They tell you about the quality, not the number. Okay. Next is quantitative. Quantitative nouns tell us about the number, how many or how much. Qualitative means what kind. Qualitative noun. Quantitative means how many or how much. This is very important, you must remember. Then again, quantitative means how many or how much is divided into different groups like definite numeral adjective, indefinite numeral adjective. Then it goes to cardinals, have definite number, and ordinals mention the exact position or rank. Then comes fractions, refer to the number that is not whole number. Now let's go in depth. Okay. Qualitative nouns are the nouns that tell us about the quality of their kind. Like the fat cat sat on a mat. So we are talking about a cat. Cat is the noun. So what kind of cat we are talking about? Fat. Fat is the adjective of quality. Next, he has written many books. Many. Okay. We are talking about the books. How many books? Many is quantity. How many? What kind is described by quality. What kind is described by quality. How much or how many is described by quantity. Quality, what kind. Quantity, how many or how much. Okay, next. Quantitative nouns that tell us about the number or how many are called quantitative. How many, how much. Again, they are further divided. Definite numeral adjective. Example, definite means fixed. Definite numeral means of the number. Fixed number adjectives. 12, 100, etc. The next is indefinite number. Here the number is fixed. We know it is 12, 100, 17, 25, etc. But here indefinite number, numeral adjective. Few, many, several. In few, it may be 1, 2, 3. In many, we don't know how many are there. Indefinite number. In several also, we don't know how many are there. Okay. Then we come to cardinals. Cardinals are definite number. I'll give you some more example. I gave you the example of qualitative nouns. No, now I'll give you the examples of quantitative nouns. Qualitative nouns, if you want to answer, you have to find what kind. What kind is quality. Now, quantitative, how many or how much. I'll give you the examples of quantitative. Some students raise their hands. We are not sure how many students raise their hands. So roughly we say some. Some is the quantitative. Indefinite, we are not sure. All men are brave. How many numbers? We don't know. All. Several people have been injured in the accident. How many number of people have been injured exactly? We don't know. So it is several. Now, a quantitative adjective may also mention as definite number. Quantitative adjective may also give a definite number, like definite number, up to 100, etc. And a quantitative adjective may also give indefinite number. Indefinite number. I think it is here. Indefinite number, like few, many, much, etc. In definite numeral number, we know the exact number. Okay, we know the exact number. But in indefinite numeral adjective, we don't know the exact number. That's why it is indefinite. Definite means sure. Indefinite means unsure. Then after that, we have cardinals. So cardinals, they describe the exact number. Or you can say definite numerals. Definite numeral adjective or cardinals. The other name of definite numeral adjectives is cardinals. Remember this. The other name for definite numeral adjectives are called cardinals. And the other names for indefinite numeral is ordinals. Cardinals, ordinals. Definite, indefinite. So if you change like this, cardinals are definite or definite cardinals. Indefinite ordinals. So what are cardinals? Cardinals like 1, 2, 3, etc. What are ordinals? They tell you the position. First, second, third. Okay. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, etc. They give us position. Exact position or rank. Now fractions. In some cases, we cannot use qualitative noun or quantitative noun, definite number or cardinal or ordinals. See, cardinal means definite number, ordinal means indefinite number. But in some cases, we cannot either use cardinal or ordinal. We use fraction. Only a part of the number. It's called fraction. We use a fraction like 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, and so on. So these are the things called fractions. 1/4, 1/8, etc. Okay. Now there are some exercises. I'll let you do it as homework. But first of all, let me give you some examples. Let's summarize again. Adjectives qualify nouns or they tell us something more about nouns. There are up to type adjectives, nouns, qualify. Qualitative nouns tell us about the quality or the kind. Next is quantitative. Pronunciation, a slight difference there. Quantitative nouns tell us about the number, how many or how much. Okay. Now we have definite numeral adjectives or cardinals. Definite numeral adjectives or cardinals. Like we say 12, 100, 1000, million, billion, trillion. Then we have indefinite numeral adjectives. We don't know the exact number, so we say a few, many, several, etc. So cardinals have definite number like 12, etc. Ordinals mention the exact position or rank. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10, 11, whatever it is. Then we have fractions. They refer to the number that is not a whole number. It is just a part of the number. Okay. Now let's see the exercises. Page number 58. Exercise A. State whether the underlined adjectives in the following sentences are qualitative or quantitative. Means in this exercise, in every sentence, some words have been underlined. You have to write whether the underlined words are qualitative or quantitative. To avoid confusion, keep this in mind. Quality means what kind. What kind. Quantity means how many. Okay, this will be easy. Let's see. The sentence. The large lake was surrounded by high hills. First underlined word is large. What kind? Large. Quality. Quantitative. Qualitative. Next is high hills. What kind of hills? High hills. Qualitative. Number 2. Have you read the story of Alibaba and the 40 thieves? How many? 40. Qualitative. Number 3. The enormously rich king was not a happy man. He was afraid that someday they would kill him and steal all his wealth. Underline words rich, qualitative. Then happy, what kind? Happy, qualitative. Then we have all, quantitative. All, quantitative. The number 4. There are several roads leading to the big city, but this is the shortest. First underlined word is several, quantitative. Next is big, qualitative. Next is sorted, qualitative. Number 5. Galileo was the first man to see the ring of Saturn. First, quantitative, okay, but actually it is some other thing, like it is ordinary. It is ordinal, but it comes under quantitative. Okay, then 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10 you do yourself. After that we have demonstrative adjectives. I think it should be easy for you. This, that, these, those. These are called demonstrative adjectives. So this I'll not explain very much because you know demonstrative adjectives. But I'll read one, okay? This river is called the Nile. The teacher asked the class, can a student answer this question? Many people died in that earthquake. This qualifies the noun river. This qualifies the noun questions. That qualifies the noun earthquake. Adjectives like these and that, which are used to point out or draw attention to certain persons or things, are called demonstrative adjective. When they point out at someone or something, it is called demonstrative. Now, here are some examples. This book is called The New Grammar Train. We have learned these poems by heart for the allocation competition. We have never seen that boy before. Please tell those boys not to make such a noise. Note that this and that are used before singular nouns, which these and these are used before plural nouns. In other words, this is the plural form of this and those the plural form of that. Two other demonstrative adjectives are such as yonder. I have never seen such a beautiful sight. The girl sitting under yonder tree is Kusum. The meaning of yonder is that, is over there, that you can see over there. Okay. This and these are usually used to point out things or person close at hand or nearby. That and those and yonder are used to point out things or person a little distance. Yonder is now rarely used and then only in points. Such is usually used in comparative senses. We have not heard such a story. This sentence actually is, we have not heard such a story like this before. So this particular story is being compared to all the stories we have heard. Now, I said demonstrative adjectives. This, that, this this and that are used for singular nouns. Okay, this and that is used for singular nouns. These, these and thos, those are used for plural nouns. Okay, singular of this and these, this this, thes these. Okay, then THAT that, THOSE those. THESE these and THESE these is used for the things which is nearby you, which you can touch. Okay? THAT that and THOSE those are used for the things which are quite far away from you, which you cannot touch immediately. It is at a distance. So remember this. THIS this and THAT that is used for singular nouns. THESE these, THOSE those is used for plural nouns. And THIS this and THES these are used for the articles or objects which are near you. THAT that and THOS those, these demonstrative adjectives are used for the articles or objects which are far away from you. Okay, and we use such also as adjective. These, that, those, and such. Such means like this. One more word is here, yonder. But nowadays people do not use this word yonder. It is used in old poems, not in modern times. So there is an exercise. I'll give you some examples. It is in page number 60. Fill in the blanks with appropriate demonstrative adjective. Means this, these, that, those, and such. Chosen from given. Options are given. Anyone who can solve das a problem must be a genius. THI is this. Okay. Number 2. Das paintings are by a famous artist. It can be those. THOS those. Then who has sent me das flowers? These. THE these. So I have given you some homework. You read the whole lesson, then come to page number 58, do exercise A. Come to page number 60, do exercise B. Do it in your textbook. Okay, do it in your textbook. Next week I shall give you the correction, and after that you'll do in the textbook. So this is only for today, children. Bye.